Now, you know him as the host of shows like Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and Guy's Grocery Games. Guy Fieri has put his name on restaurants across the country. So we had a chance to meet up with him as he celebrated the 2-year anniversary of Guy Fieri's Kitchen and Bar at Foxwoods. Get ready to go to Flavortown.
First thing I did when I got out of the plane,
Yes.
and we were on our way here, is I did the Waze app, is how far to Oneyville.
You know what? Every time, and this is no joke, anytime I am there, they say that you used to go in there all the time.
Used to go in there all the time. And matter of fact, there's some funny stories. There was a story, was it last year or year before last? We were coming back from somewhere, and I said, and I knew some of the signs because that's where my wife's from. And I'm like, oh, wait a second, we're close. Get off on this exit. Mineral Springs Avenue. I know exactly where I am. Get off on this exit. And we go to Oneyville and get New York Systems.
Yeah.
And get Gaggers. And it's one of the things my father-in-law and I used to do all the time. And we lost him 9 years ago. And so we don't make it back east as often. But it's one of my all-time favorites. Anytime someone talks, I taught Hot Italian Grinders, and I taught Gaggers, and I taught New York Systems. Great place.
You know, I mean, we're the ocean state, but the first thing everybody says to us is, have you been to Oneyville?
It's the craziest thing. And the funny thing was, this is a real story. When I first started Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and we were doing the doing the concept, we called and said, hey, I got this show going on, and I'd only been on Food Network for about a year. And a lot of times I would talk to people, and they'd be like, we're not a drive-in, we're not a diner, so therefore you're calling us a dive. And it wasn't cool to be a dive then. And they always say, no, they never called us. But I've been there enough times, I give them enough plugs, and they're awesome people.
Yeah. Oh, Greg's a great guy.
They're really great people.
Can we talk about this badass coat you've got on?
What? This? Oh, this is my everyday wear.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're around restaurants all the time. What is it like to walk in, and I know you love food so much, you're so proud of the food that your restaurants have. What is it like walking into a restaurant, because this place is beautiful, and seeing all the people enjoying the great food that you're serving up?
It's like your birthday party.
Today is my birthday.
No, it's not. Why would I?
Today is my birthday.
Why would I say that of all things? I was going between saying birthday party and movie premiere. When I say birthday, it's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
The reason I cook in the first place was to make people happy. It made my family happy. It made my mom and dad, my sister, and all of our friends, and that's what we love to do. It's like you doing entertainment. It makes people happy. We do what we can do inside of our group to make people happy. Well, then it turned out to be a job. You know, like, oh, I can make money doing this. People are going to pay me to make them happy. But to be involved with Foxwoods, to be involved with Big Night Entertainment, to have the opportunity to put a restaurant like this together, to have this experience going on, to be on the casino floor, to see my name 8 feet wide, oh man, that's a different level. There's no explaining that. And I was, my wife and I were just talking on the phone. I said, remember when we used to just come up here, like we were just coming up here, and now we're in here? It's a big deal.
Now, I know your wife is from North Providence.
Right.
Is she your toughest critic? Because I know, like, we're from Rhode Island, and we know Rhode Islanders can be tough. You're a chef. You cook all the time. Is she a tough critic?
She's consistent, I'll tell you that much. She's not really heavy-handed, and she's not tough and mean about it. But she is. She says what's on her mind. That's no doubt. I wasn't quite ready from that. A dude from Northern California with a girl from Rhode Island. I didn't know exactly what I was getting.
They will run Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives on, and I sit there and I'll watch it for like a half an hour, and then it goes off.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Half an hour. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah.
And then I'm sitting there 3 hours later, still watching the show.
Well, I don't know about that problem. I have that problem with shows and watching SportsCenter. But I'll tell you, I never really got the experience that you're getting until one time, and it happened when I was in Salt Lake City. I flew into Salt Lake City to meet my crew. We were getting ready to shoot Triple D, and I sat at the bar in the lounge of the hotel, and I was waiting for them to get there, and the show was on. I'm like, oh, I remember this episode, and I'm watching it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember that place. I am so hungry. And I said to the bartender, I go, hey, you guys got anything? He says, no, the kitchen closed. So I had to have a buffet, a vending machine. It was terrible. People say, who are your favorite cooks? Who are your favorite chefs? Going to eat at somebody's house is it's like a portal. It's like a view into their life. Everybody has that one dish they do really good, or has that one family recipe that they're so proud of. And those are the ones that are the greatest.
That was a lot of fun.
Such a nice guy.
Yeah, and a lot of fun. And I know you're a big fan of his as well. You watch all of those shows, but it's so true. You watch them, and I'm a half an hour into one, and then I'm 3 hours later. I'm still watching.
Guy, you are responsible for so much late night snacking. Whenever it's a barbecue show,
Exactly.
and I'm not even a huge. I like barbecue, but
Right.
I'm not even like a huge barbecue fan. But something about like someone pulling
I
away
know.
at a rib,
I know.
you get instantly hungry.
Yeah.
I love that he has that great appreciation for the fact that he used to go there. Now he sees his name on the sign
Right.
and he's all in. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really was. It was a lot of
Nice
fun.
birthday gift for you.
Not a bad way to spend a birthday.
I
either.
got him
That's right.
socks.